about the danger his life is in. As it turns out, Diddy's own son is the reason that Cassie footage got leaked on the internet and eventually led to Diddy ending up in jail.
After this record that King Combs came out with, where he was coming at 50 and coming at everybody, coming at his dad, like, how you feel about that record?
Well, first I want to say to this young man, before somebody take his head off, because see, that's that new school bull crap that these kids out here, they easy to fly out their mouth with that. You don't invite a man to your private. You don't invite a man to your private unless you doing the Diddy. If two men lay down, how many homos get up? Let me tell you, young man, 2 of them. You understand? So don't invite a man to your private, because that man will see you and take your head off. Especially somebody like 50. You don't send or let a boy do a man's job. I don't know if he need that type of attention or he want that type of attention. Evidently he do. But 50 is the wrong dude that you want to do that type of attention, get that kind of attention from, bro. In the infamous words of Waka Flocka, that nigga go hard in the paint. And I don't believe that this cat would even put out some trash like that and really didn't know what he was doing. He's teasing the federal government. And I told y'all, the Southern District of New York do not play.
So yeah, it turns out that Diddy's own son may be the reason he ends up serving life for his long list of crimes.
You see, after he did that shit, something get leaked to the press. Do you notice that, right? As soon as he did that dumb shit, talking about, well, we did this and we did that. We had this over here, y'all went to the wrong house. Some went to, he said, well, we're gonna show you how wrong we are. Yo, CNN, run this. Action, roll them. Don't play with the feds, bro. Because you got to realize this. They got a lot of time. All they got is time.
In fact, it seems like Christian doesn't much care about his dad at all.
My man, I've worked in law enforcement for 27 years, and I had the opportunity to see Haida. It's a place, whereas they have the state, the feds, the NYPD, the Department of Corrections, and the state police. Yo, this place could be half of a basketball court. That's where they just got lines of computers with officers of all different people and officers just on the internet. Whoever's over that case, whoever's working that case, don't you know they saw that and took it to their boss?
Christian King was spotted celebrating with his girlfriend, Raven, just 2 days after attending his father Diddy's sex trafficking court hearing. In a video shared online, the Love You Better rapper was seen enjoying the night with Tracy after she spoke at Essence Feed to Fund's panel on Saturday.
Hi, Hector.
See what's going on.
The couple shared a kiss while dancing surrounded by friends. Christian proudly declared into the camera that he had the baddest girl in the world. This night out followed a serious family event. Christian and 5 of his 6 siblings had attended their father's court appearance just 2 days prior. Diddy, founder of Bad Boy Records, has been facing serious charges. His mother, Janice Combs, was also in attendance to support him, even defending him publicly against what she described as a public lynching. According to reports, Sean entered the courtroom wearing jail clothes and came in through a side door. Despite pleading not guilty, he was denied bail for the 3rd time, and the judge has set a trial date for May 5th. And the most disturbing part is that Christian is no saint either. He has quite the rep sheet himself. Back in April, a lawsuit was filed against Christian Combs, alleging that he sexually assaulted a woman named Grace Omar K. According to the lawsuit, the incident occurred in late December 2022, while Omar K. was working on a boat charter which had initially been promoted as a wholesome family excursion, but allegedly turned into a hedonistic environment. The alleged assault took place just days before Diddy hosted a celebrity-filled New Year's Eve yacht party. Omar K.'s lawsuit accuses Christian of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and infliction of emotional distress.
Because you got to realize some of these cases, even you get regular drug cases, they be taking a year or 2 years to go through all the paperwork, everything they want to do, how the guy weighed out, getting the witnesses and everything together. I think the lawyer thinking that they're not going to be able to give them discovery and enough discovery in that short of time, because the prosecutors are not going to present anything to the court that they think they can't prove. You understand what I'm saying? So the prosecutors is going to try to, go through everything. And that's a short time, brother. That's less than what, May? That's less than 7-8 months. You talking about 18 businesses. You talking about they got, I think they say 170 witnesses. You understand? They got 1,000 bottles of oil they got to test. Allegedly baby oil that they got to test. And I said allegedly baby oil because that's what the prosecutor say. Alleged baby oil. He didn't say baby oil, he said alleged baby oil. So that means that it may be something, or some of those bottles wasn't baby oil. You talking about victims and their statements and presenting them to the courts. So they got a lot of things. So that was a smart move by the defense, trying to get the trial, a speedy trial, so the prosecutor only have so much evidence that they could present. It could help them and it can hurt them too.
How you feel about Diddy lawyers coming out blaming the government for leaking, the tape of Cassie?
Well, the lawyers are doing what they supposed to do. They supposed to trying to try this case in the public's eye. You understand? So Diddy could probably get off by them saying that the prosecutors released the tape. The grand jury have every right to see any kind of evidence out there that the prosecutor want to give them. Now, them leaking it and everything like that, that's not gonna decide whether the judge is gonna allow them to dismiss the case because they leaked this this trial, because they're gonna try to state he can't get a fair trial because the prosecutors are trying to win their case in the public's eye. That's not gonna be, it's gonna be up to the judge to decide whether that was significant enough to not have this trial. His lawyers are trying to do anything, and they're gonna try to do anything to win this case without it first going in front of a jury, without it first going in front of the judge like that. So what they're doing is they're gonna try to play all different kind of cards to make us think, you understand, the dude is innocent and he's been done wrong and unfair. That's what the lawyer's supposed to do. But it ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. Just like, hold up, but just like first bail denied, second bail denied, the third bail denied. They don't trust the lawyers, and they damn well don't trust Diddy being out in public or in the streets or at home at any time.